Well, VP, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for having gotten this chance to have a look at this video. And this is one of the brand new series, one of the profitable numbers of calculator in this season. This is one of the most profitable ones numbers on the calculator this season. So make it a point to move along with utakuona mambo yenye tofauti. Now you're having this indicator ikionyesha red inaonyesha ni sell. Now if it is showing us that we are in a sell, there is another indicator. Let me bring it into a whole here. I don't know if it's hard levels. It's like hard levels, but it's a modified version. Yeah, it's like hard, but it is a modified version. So let's go to hard. Let's look for Julia. Hali yangu my hal. I have put this one to 25. So I thought if we work with 25, it could be better. Yeah, 25 like that is one of the best settings that I can opt for as 25. Yeah, it's one of the best settings as I've told you. Now, if you are good at seeing these structures, I think this is the heartbeat that we are going to have in our time. This is the toughest heartbeat that we are ever going to have. Now, let me first activate this pen and then I'll show you what I'm implying. Now, check this point here and also check this point here, or you can even check here. Now when you look at those points, there is something called divergence. Now how can we call this one a divergence? This point here. Now let me get rid of this double stochastic when you look at this indicator here, this got the stochastic indicator and the settings are 10, 4, 4. Let me change it to 14. And then consider these 2 points here. This point as well as this point here. Now there is something that is happening. This one is turning and it is there's some rejection, as you can see there. This one is showing some resistance, and at this point this resistance is lower than this resistance here. So this resistance in this region is lower than this. It's lower than this, but when you look at this one, this upper point is lower than this upper point here. So it's like there is some divergence. So that is what we call divergence, and that is the toughest thing to plot. How do we plot that divergence when it comes to MT5? Yeah, when it comes to MT5, how do we plot the divergences? There's something else here. We are having again another divergence at this point. Let's consider this point, this highest point here, and also consider this highest point. So at this point what we are lacking an indicator that will show us that these 2 points are in the same price level. That is why I came up with an indicator which is called loud key levels. Let's try the loud key levels and determine whether it will assist us. Now check on the loud key levels. Loud key levels also have its own advantages and disadvantages. Now we're considering these 2 points, this point and this point. Loud key levels also it's already showing that there's some drop, So there's some drop. So that's what is happening. That is what is happening. So the greatest thing that you can do right now is, if you have an indicator that I can use to determine those levels where they are equal, don't hesitate to comment below. And you can also contact me. My email address just default in the description, you can find it there. And let's try and find out a way to ensure that we solve out the mess before us. Okay. So let me check again. So that is the loud key levels, it's showing that, but there's something else I wanted to show you before I lose my way. There's this we call correlation. Now, the value 40 is one of the blessed values in the Bible. If you are a Christian, then you already know that 40 is a very great and good figure. So, that's it. Don't see anything good there. Stochastic price. Let's move again. Let's just sort of down, and these are the indicators now we are going to use. We are going to use this chart here. We are going to use this chart, this current chart here. This is the chart we are going to use. And these are the indicators that I resorted to after doing a thorough research, and I just decided I'm going to use these ones here. So let's check. Let us check. Should you execute a another point? Really? Let's try another point. There. Should you execute your trade at that point? Yes or no? I think this is an optimal point to take your sell trade. As you can see, the stock RSI is closing in towards 0. It is at like 20, like 30 or so. It's 28.2 something, and this one is already at negative something. Now, there's something that I'm having with Bear's Bull's eyeball, because from one chart to another chart it is giving different values, and now if it gives different values, programming different values for different charts would be a little bit hectic. So it's like we are supposed to get a factor by which we multiply, and then we just arrive at the right value. So this one here needs some modification. Let me go to this one. The filter has no issue, and then this one is Osmos. It's one of the best ones. Yeah, this one's broken, and it shows us that we ought to do something. Then there's our hub, our hub. Let me show you our hub. It's called Julia. That one there. Alternatively, let us get rid of it first and get rid. Let me go to here, and I delete it. Bulls Bears volume. Tell me that there is something. There is 0.5. Check. It's cool. So that is what we have in, and then there is new something, new case 3. I had tried to reduce the number of buffers in new case 3, and I'll still reduce it, but now what is happening is that I might be tempted to use new case 3 to still make some modification to this indicator, so that when we are well off, it will be great. Now, why do I like moving with the new case 3? Now let me show you why I like moving with the new case 3. This is our new case 3 indicator, and as you can see, at such a point, this point here, we are already in a point of resistance being shown by this lower level MACD support, level MACD plan support. As you can see, we are in a support, and this one also, this one here, this yellow line, is it yellow, whichever line it is, showing us also that we are in a point of support. And as you can see, this line here, the gradient is upwards, and also this one's more green, and this one's also closing onto that, and this one clearly shows us that we are in a buy zone. Now, what's a buy zone? Let's have another case. Let's have another case. See that one, 18, 8. Yeah, this is another sell setup. As you can see, this is one of the greatest setup. Is a sell setup. Why do we take it as a sell setup? We are having lots this which color is this? Yeah, it's down. Also you can see up there it's down, so that's a great step, and we can take selfie now. For that, this is what we are going to code in our next video, and we are going to call it Sunday first day of the week series. Today is Sunday. It is the first day of the week. Yesterday was Saturday, the Sabbath, and I got some great blessings at church, and I have to show you. The channel. My channel is Nyimbo za Christ _07. Yeah, before I finish up my work, yeah, I have to show you whom I am. My name is Critic Phil. Yeah, as you see on this picture here, I call myself Engineer Critic Phil. As you can see, the channel is Nyimbo za Christ. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because we work always towards greatness. For greatness, we greatest people and greatest person. That is, we work with God. Okay, thank you for your time, and shukuru sana kuwa nami kwa hii video hata kama ndoji. Okay, ukaruka still kama umefika huku mbele, please thank you, na subscribe pale chini. Ya kama mkipenda kunicontact pia ni hapo chini. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one. Bye.